my life is pretty weird. Yeah. Here's another cookie rant for you. So all of my friends right now are graduating university. I just turned 23 a few weeks ago, and I'm in that age where all of my friends are graduating university. So they went through 3 to 4 years of school, and they're all going to their convocation or whatever it's called, their graduation ceremony. They're walking across the stage, getting their diploma, wearing their gowns, taking photos, and it's very cool to see. But in my eyes, it is very weird. So, yeah, they're graduating, which means they're finally getting out of the school life and into the work life. A lot of you guys might not be able to relate to this because you guys might be young. A few guys might be older or in the same exact age as that I am. But yeah, they're finally getting into the work life, into the business life, into working the 9 to 5 and not going to school anymore. But the weird part is that I've been in this life for over 3 years. I feel like I'm not even a part of my friends or that group of people anymore, that demographic. It's the weirdest feeling ever. Like, why me? How did I end up here? I don't know. So yeah, it's just really weird. Like, I feel like I'm light years ahead of people, but they're the same age as me. They're my friends, and it's just a weird time. Like, I feel like I'm a 23-year-old guy in a bald man, 40-year-old, wrinkly old body. Like, I already have a whole business. I have a team. I run a company. I make my own money. I live alone. You know, like, I make my own food. It's just like the small things that make me feel so old. But when I compare it to my friends, they live with their parents. They still go to school. They go study. It's just a weird life, you know? Like, you know those memes when people say, like, your 20s is weird. There are some people that are still in school. There are some people that are bums. There's some people that are millionaires. There's some people that own businesses. And there are some people that just still live in some basement. And, like, honestly, it literally does not matter where you are in life. Like, your 20s are just the weirdest time ever. Like, you just don't compare to people. Just don't. You just got to learn how to not compare to people. But I'll talk about that later in this video. But yeah, my life journey has been very weird, I guess I can say. Growing up when I was like 18, even in high school, I was never really a hard worker at all. My mom would beat me with clothes hangers because I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't work hard. I was just a kid that was slack off. You know, I wouldn't do anything in school. I wouldn't do my homework. I just had no work ethic. And fast forward till now, everybody knows me as the guy that works the hardest, that has the most, like, insane work ethic. And I always wonder, like, how did I become this? How did I turn into this? It was a complete 180 flip. And I feel like the reason is because I just chased my dream, and I did what I loved, which is making videos. I would go against everybody's advice, and I would just do what I wanted to do, which is make videos. And since this is my passion and I love doing it, and I love having you guys here, that I just nonstop work. You know, it's like a non-negotiable for me. I always will work. I'll always keep grinding, even though I don't really have to anymore. My friends always ask me, because some of my other friends are into content creation as well. Like, they make TikToks and they're trying to get into the YouTube space, and they always ask me, like, Kevin, how do you work so hard? Why do you do it? What motivates you to do it every day? Like, they don't understand why, and I don't really either. I'm always like, I don't know, like, I don't really need to work anymore. Like, I have enough money. I don't spend a lot of money. I save everything. I don't live lavishly, you know, I don't buy fancy cars or anything. And I just like to be happy. So they're always like, why do you keep doing it? Like, why do you wake up every day? And what drives you to make videos and record every single day, 7 days a week? And I think it's just my passion, you know, like, even without the money or without the fame, I would still love to do this. And that's what drives me, I guess. And just having you guys around. So you guys can take that and try to apply it to your life. Like, just do what you love, and the money and the cool stuff will come. But at the end of the day, none of that is even important, because you're happy doing what you love to do, you know? It is a weird balance though in my life. Like, I came from just living life as an 18-year-old, having fun, like not even caring about work or money or anything, to now where I stress about not sleeping early enough and not waking up early enough and not getting enough work done every single day, And if I take 1 hour breaks, I literally guilt trip myself to feel horrible for not working enough. Like, balancing this life is so weird as a YouTuber. I remember when I was like 17, I told myself that I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I want to be my own boss. And now I'm working at 24/7. Like, it's just a weird balance. For example, last night, it was Sunday. I had a very weird week taking care of my mom in the hospital. I didn't get much work done. I was like, okay, next week, I'll for sure grind, put my head down and work. But on Sunday, it was Father's Day. I ended up staying up till 3 a.m. with my friends. Just hanging out, living life. We like went for a late night walk. We got donaires really late. I was like, oh my God, my whole schedule's already ruined. My Monday is going to be messed up. But I just gotta remind myself that like life is so simple. I just gotta live life and enjoy my life as a 20-year-old and just not stress too much about work, even though it's my life. It's just a weird balance, you know? Like, I try to enjoy my time with my friends, but also still balance this entire YouTube life. And life is just, it's so weird in your 20s. You just gotta find a balance. I don't know. I'm just yapping right now. I don't know. It's a weird balancing act for sure. Like, I try to live my life and be like a teenager again and just enjoy being young and being free. But am I really free? Like, I still gotta wake up every day and record a video, but do I really need to? Like, I don't know. It's a weird life. So I'm just ranting about my problems basically, and the problems that some of you guys may have if you guys are 20 years old and just trying to figure out who you are and finding yourself. I really want to emphasize 2 things right now. One is don't compare. Like, don't compare yourself. Like, you might be hearing this and you might be jealous, you might be envious, you might be motivated or inspired, which is what I want. Like, I want to inspire you guys to just chase your dreams and do what you love. Like, I had no idea I was going to become a YouTuber. You see that villager just fall out of his nose? But I never thought I'd be a YouTuber. You know, I always told myself I want 30,000 subscribers and now I have 5 million somehow. Like, I don't know how this happened, but I'm so grateful. But don't compare yourself to me. Like, try to find inspiration in my story. I'm just a regular Asian dude that lives in a small city in Canada. I'm the most normal person ever, and I just somehow made it. And just try not to compare yourself. Like, grass is always greener on the other side. You know, sometimes I wish to myself that, man, I wish I had a 9 to 5. You know, I wish I could work 8 hours a day and just come home and forget about work and just live my life, enjoy my time. Because now I can't do that. You know, the grass is always greener. So just don't compare yourself. There's no point. Like, everybody's on their own path. Everybody's on their own journey. Like, there's no point to compare yourself to others. It just slows you down. If you find it inspiring and motivating, then that's good. Like, that's amazing. But if you don't and it makes you feel like poo, then just make sure not to compare yourself. Like, comparison is the thief of happiness. Or I forgot the quote, but comparison is the thief of joy. I literally need to tell myself this all the time. Because I always see YouTubers come up and they're like killing it. They get so many views on YouTube on hardcore videos. And I'm like, oh, what am I doing wrong? I need to change my videos. I need to change how I act and my ideas. And then it makes me even more unhappy. And I need to remind myself all the time that comparison is the thief of joy. Like, every time I compare myself to others on YouTube, like to huge creators, I just feel like shit. I feel like ass. So I just need to travel in my own lane. I need to do what I love. Make the videos that I want to make, and the ones that want to watch my videos will watch, which is you guys. And, you know, you guys are awesome, and I just need to trust that. So apply that to your life. You know, like, you might think my life is awesome. Like, I'm a big YouTuber. I have like enough money to live, and I'm like the dream. I have the dream job. But I'm gonna be honest. In my shoes, I was talking to my friend about this yesterday when I picked him up to golf. I literally told him, like, right now he just graduated and he doesn't work right now, so he's kind of just chilling at home. You know, he wakes up whenever, like, he just finds ways to pass the time. He doesn't have any obligations. He doesn't need to work or wake up for anything. He just chills. He just scrolls TikTok mindlessly, like brain rots on TikTok, or watches a TV show or movies. And I'm like, dude, that sounds awesome. Like, I wish to have that life right now. And he told me, he's like, what? I wish I could be working right now and just like making money because I have nothing to do. Like, I just brain rot in bed. And he thinks my life is pretty awesome because I have a job and I have things to do. But I think his life is awesome because he's just brain rotting on his bed. And like, I just want to do that, you know? So everybody has a different story. Like, everybody wants different things. The grass is always greener on the other side. So just don't compare yourself. Just enjoy your own path, enjoy your own life, and just be grateful, you know? Like, I hope that makes sense to you guys. I don't know if this makes any sense. I'm just rambling on, just brain dumping on you guys, but like, just enjoy your life, you know? And life is not all about working and grinding. Like, life is so simple as it is. Life is so simple. I feel like humans make life so difficult and so hard. Like, all you gotta do in life is just be happy, eat, and just hang out with your friends and family. You know, do what you love. Like, it's so plain and simple, man. I feel like humans are always trying to make life so difficult and make it so hard on ourselves, but it's so simple, man. You just be happy. Like, enjoy life as it is. Life is so short. After my scare with my mom getting cancer and just taking care of her in the hospital and being in the hospital, it makes me realize, like, life is actually so short, you know? You never know what's gonna happen. There's always things like health scares happening left and right. You hear families and friends go through it. And like, why work so hard, you know? Life is just so short. Just enjoy it. Do what you love. Enjoy the moment and just make some memories. Like, just make some memories. I don't know. This whole entire commentary was so, like, random. It was like black and white. I tell you to do this. I tell you to do that. But the key is to find balance. Just find yourself a balance to where you're happy, to where you're working hard, to where you're just satisfied. And just remember that life is good. I literally go through this entire motion every single day of my life. You know, I tell myself I'm working too hard. I tell myself I'm not working enough. I tell myself I need to go hang with my friends more. And then I tell myself that I need to see them less. Life is a balancing act. So yeah, it's just the life of your 20s, I guess. The key takeaway is just don't compare yourself to others. Live your own path, follow your own path, and just enjoy life. If shit hits the fan, just remember that life is simple and to just enjoy life. So that is my rant for today. I'm procrastinating my videos right now. I'm supposed to collect all of the new dog variants in Minecraft right now, so that's what I'm gonna do after this. I'm really lightheaded right now because I've been yapping. But yeah, just enjoy life. I always have troubles in ending my videos. I just yap and yap and yap. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and just supporting me as a person. I just want to remind you that I'm a normal guy. I'm just a guy with a microphone, just a short Asian kid with a dream. And I'm so grateful to have you guys around. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.